This Ferrari team, in all the things that you have done, you've been involved in soccer, you have been involved in a range of things in a business career. What does the success of this team mean?
Big satisfaction, because Ferrari is a mix of Italian flag, of passion all over the world. I tell you a funny story. Last year I said to my secretary, I want a nice picture of Monza crowd, of the Monza public. And she gave me a huge picture, and they said, there is only one problem. This is Australia race. So we have, not Monza, we have tifosi all over the world. The victory, first of all, is difficult to win in sport. But for us, that at the end of the day, we're a small company, to win against the biggest car manufacturer in the world, to win in Formula One, that is a most extreme technologic formula, is a big, big satisfaction. Then, in the life, is difficult to win, and in the sport the same. But to repeat victory for 4 years is even more difficult.
And what does the success of the racing team mean to the success of the company?
There is not a direct relations between victory in the races, in racing, and increase in volume, not at all. But it will add fuel on the Ferrari fire, on the Ferrari myth, is important.
Yeah. You came there in 1991, having been associated with it before. Johnny Agnelli, the distinguished chairman of Fiat, calls you and says, I want you to take over a company that's in trouble. Enzo Ferrari had been dead for what, 3 or 4 years?
4 years, yes.
You know, you had been there before. They had not won in a while. They were not doing well. People were worried about whether they would fail altogether. How did you do it? What did you set out to do to make it what it is today?
Try to identify priority goals. I try to give motivation to the people. I try to put the right persons in the right positions with a clear organization in terms of responsibilities, and try to push passion, creativity, and particularly in the difficult moment, go ahead, look ahead. Yeah. When you enter in a company like Ferrari, you need to be immediately involved with the culture of Ferrari, with the history of Ferrari, and it's like if you enter in a club, you need to wear it. So enthusiasm, passion, creativity, looking ahead, this is our culture.
You went out to find a driver for the racing team. Why Michael Schumacher?
Well, to be honest, I thought on Michael when I know that the team was in good conditions, because before, even a super driver like Michael was not enough to win. So at that time I understood that all the ingredients to win, organization, mentality, even team spirit, was in good position. So a good driver can make the difference, and he has done the difference.
Yeah. You put together the team first. Yeah. Was it easy?
No, not at all.
What made it difficult? I mean, you had people...
The pressure of the people, the attention of the press, the difficult to explain to the people, keep quiet, you have to be patient. We cannot do it in 1 year, because it's step by step, and also to find the right person, and to find the right decision, who are the young people ready to grow up. So it was difficult, and even because we have very, very strong competitors.
You made the decision, it was your call in terms of when it became very controversial about whether Michael would win or whether Rubin would win.
It was not my call.
It wasn't your call?
No.
You didn't get involved?
No, I'm involved before. I said, listen, if when Michael is in the lead, and due to the fact that he has such a big advantage in the championship, you have to let him win in case. Because, you know, I think that Formula One is basically, as I like to be, a team spirit racing sport. The mechanics are very important when you change the tires on the pit stop. So it's important that the drivers can help each other, like in every other sport, for the victory of the team. But was not my call.
But no regrets over the fact that it was done?
No, regret maybe to how they have done, because it was better to do it a few laps before and not just in front of the...
Not make it look so
Yes,
obvious.
Yes, correct. Yes, in a better way.
Michael is the best driver in the world. Is he the best ever in Formula One?
By far, yes.
Best ever.
In my opinion, yes. Since I've been involved with Formula One, early 70s. Because I've never seen in my life a driver that from the first lap of the race until the last can be quick like in qualifying lap, so like in the pole position lap, every time with the same exactly time of the previous lap. I've seen many quick drives that they do one quick lap, then two medium, then another one.
Right.
He's like pum, pum,
Consistent,
fantastic.
almost like a machine.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Good physical condition, very concentrated and very, very quick.
And the best ever in the history of racing.
Well, it's difficult to make this comparison in every sport, in the bicycle, in soccer, because the time is different, the cars are different. But since 1970, in my opinion, yes. The only one close to him was the Brazilian, Ayrton Senna.
The man who he succeeded, essentially, as world champion.
Yes.
Who died in a tragic
Yes.
accident.
Yes.
Which he saw.
Which he saw because he was behind him. He saw the car in front of him went out suddenly for maybe a mechanical failure. And yes.